Good afternoon, I'm Lauren McCoy.
And I'm Meg Gatto. After losing 61 games this season, the Pelicans fire Executive Vice President David Griffin.
He spent 6 seasons with the franchise. Madeline Adams breaks down the decision to fire him.
Yeah, just one day after the season came to a close with a 15-point loss to the OKC Thunder, the Pelicans deciding to move on from Executive Vice President David Griffin. In the 6 seasons under Griffin, the Pelicans earned 209 wins, 263 losses, and they advanced to the playoffs twice. But this year's 61 losses are the most in 20 years since the team lost 64 games during the 2004-2005 season.
I mean, the fan base is obviously frustrated, and I understand why. I mean, they've kind of been hearing the same stories over and over, like, okay, this is the year it's going to be better, and it just hadn't happened.
Pelicans owner Gil Benson released a statement on the decision to part ways with Griffin. Benson said, quote, "This was a difficult decision, but one that I feel is necessary at this time to bring a fresh approach to our front office and build a culture that will deliver sustainable success on and off the court. I am committed to hiring the right person to lead our basketball operations department and deliver an NBA championship to our city."
It kind of says a lot for Gail Benson. I mean, this is in the last 6 months, she's made 2 major changes. She fired Dennis Allen, which is something the team never does in the middle of a season. And she was, willing to do that. And now she makes this change. So I think it says that she does want to see both of her franchises win.
During the 6 years he led the Pelicans, Griffin had to deal with many injuries to key players. Star forward Zion Williamson has missed 258 regular season games since being drafted first overall in 2019. And in Sunday's season finale, Williamson and 10 other players were sidelined due to injury. Rod Walker, who covers the Pels for NOLA.com, believes all of the injuries over the years limited what Griffin was able to accomplish with the Pelicans during his time in New Orleans.
You ever get a healthy Zion, I think he could have been successful. I think Willie Green could have been successful. I had some numbers I looked up, and I think Griffin was 209 and 263 in his 6 seasons. But with Zion, he's 109 and 105. So it's obvious that they're better when Zion's on the court.
It appears the Pelicans can move on pretty quickly to replace Griffin. According to ESPN, the team is expected to be in talks with the NBA's head of basketball operations, Joe Dumars, and could potentially finalize a deal by the end of the week. The Shreveport native and Naismith Hall of Famer has had an extremely successful career both as a player and executive in the league.
He's a guy from Louisiana, has obviously a lot of ties in NBA circles, was a really good executive with the Detroit Pistons, a team he played for, won an NBA championship in 2004.
As for Willie Green, he is currently still the head coach of the Pelicans. That may change, of course, depending on who Gail Benson hires to replace David Griffin. Meg.